Hello, it is I, FloofNDie. Welcome back to whatever episode we're on, Doki Doki, I don't know. Reload game. This will be fun. Why? Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts to recite the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. But she's still a little unenthused. Her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. Oh, does it? Oh, I see. One second. I'm sorry. There we go. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Oh, god damn it. Okay, click on the screen. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. Very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, very good. She hops back to her seat. It wasn't so bad, was it? What do you say? You better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. You do this face. Do this face. I get a bunch of faces. Lots of faces. Well, it's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be easier the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess that's the case. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Oh, still something's bothering me. I have a notification from one of my things, my taskbar. It annoys me when it shows I have a notification, so I gotta, okay. Yes, get rid of notifications. Thank you. Okay, there we go. No more notifications. That makes me feel great. Okay. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. And I gotta click on my screen again. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. You should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Well, I mean, I get kicked out. I have to leave these 3 cute girls. I mean 4. Sorry, 4. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for them. Yeah, I heard that. Damn it. It makes me really happy. So happy. Yeah. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! Yes, can't wait. My ears always itch when I have headphones on, but whatever. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. I'll do my best. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori. Oh, yes. Yep. Okay, too. Always going home together like that. Well, yes, we, live right next to each other. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, FloofNDie, you don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I'll come with story once more. Have you ever noticed? I don't know, maybe it's like I'm supposed to like duplexes or something. Have you ever noticed how magnificently, I cannot say the word, but you know what I'm saying. Ever notice how like just wonderfully big these houses are? Like, I would be in a probably a couple millions in California. I mean, those are nice houses, and again, they might be duplexes or whatever the name for it. It's like a house, but it's really two houses shared by two families. Yada yada yada. Anyway, back to the track. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Oh yeah. Sorry, pardon me for a second. Alexa, set alarm for 7.
Is that 7 o'clock in the morning or in the evening?
Evening.
Alarm set for 7 p.m.
Thank you.
You bet.
Okay, back. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sorry, fumbles with the words. So, let's just say... that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Let's see, I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Yuri. I was gonna say still walk home with Yuri. Shit. Should I do a coin flip? Or should I get my true feelings about this? Let's see, I've been... coin flip or not? Coin flip or not? I mean, walking home with Yuri once wouldn't be that bad, and... I mean, whatever. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna walk home with Yuri. I'm cruel. I'm a cruel monster, and I'm gonna break your heart. But I'm sorry. Walking home with Yuri, huh? What does thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for me to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Sorry again. Haha, you admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point to speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Hey! I always need you. You're a very close friend. Why did I go down to 0 watchers? No, I'm not saying why did somebody stop watching me. I just thought that one watcher that was here was me. Because, you know, I have the thing on my other monitor to make sure the stream's running right. So I thought that was me. That was weird. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're saying things in your head right now. Sorry. Everything is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I am left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Yes, who knows? Ah, there we go. I'm back to one viewer again. Yeah, I wonder that one viewer is me. Or not. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm just gonna, but I'm gonna do this side now. I'm just gonna choose all these words: joy, cry, doki doki, loud, calm, disown, death, hopeless, determination, pleasure, spinning, kitty, fickle, frightening, hair, raindrops, vibrant, empty, suicide, dazzle. Okay. I have no idea who that's gonna choose. Ooh, 2 viewers, nice. Oh man, want to hear again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Are we practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. I know how to play piano. I say I can play the piano, the violin, the fiddle, which is technically the same thing as violin, but you know, play a different way. The cello, the bass, and the clarinet. All the instruments I can play. I cannot read notes though, cause I mean I can, but it just takes me a while. I mean I know the note positions, what they mean, and stuff. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't. Sorry. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. We didn't complain about it just yesterday, Natsuki. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. I actually, wait. I was homeschooled. I mean, I went to a public school from like 1st to 4th grade, and then after that I was like homeschooled. So I'm trying to remember, we actually did have festivals in our school. Oh yeah, we had that one thing in June that we go at playground. It's like field day or something, where potato sack races and face painting and all that stuff. We didn't really do a thing where each class would have like their own setup or stuff like that. Or some they have clubs in school either. Going to college though, we did have clubs. We did have clubs in that, but not in school. And I can't really say they had them in high school because I didn't actually go to high school and stuff. So yeah, okay. You sound a bit like Sori all of a sudden. Sorry, you sound like a bit like Sori all of a sudden. I wasn't talking to you. Sorry, my Lexi, come on. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Ooh, I love squid. Okay, squid's yummy, and I love eel too. I love most seafood. I don't know, I'm allergic to most seafood. Like if I eat shrimp, but you know the needed medicine afterwards, it will kill me. So yeah, and I used to be allergic to shrimp. I live in Louisiana, I could eat it all the time. I moved here and almost some daily allergic to it. It's a bunch of bullshit. Anyway, squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. You're saying you don't like squid? You? Of all people? Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika. I don't know. Maybe Ika means squid in Japanese or something. Hold still. Hold still. Let's see. Ika. Let's see. Is Ika squid? Ika is a type of cuttlefish, but it's also known as a squid that is usually caught for use in nigiri type sushi, but it can also be eaten as sashimi. Ah, cool. So it is. Oh, that answers that. Sorry. It's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. What's this, ow. What's this, translation you're speaking of? You break out. Sorry. Sorry. Also, that generally makes no sense. Yeah, what? What's this translation you speak of? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Okay. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at her desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walked over to her. Hey, Sayori. I put my hand in front of her face. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Not. You're spacing out again. I mean, I space out a lot, and she seems like the type of person that would just space out. Sorry, Mimi. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Where do you want to be? It just feels like you're a little off. I'm sorry for assuming things. Jeez. You worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. I know this game's a horror game. But, should I change? Should I change the YouTube settings to not safe for work? Probably should. I'll change them when I feel like I need to. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. FloofNDie, what's up? Hey, it's my son, most trained, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little bit too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, FloofNDie. You surely know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really... Okay, I'm back. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she's really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's more to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. You sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, FloofNDie. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, FloofNDie. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. Try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori's sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. That was a nice classroom. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? Then I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing to do besides wait for Monica. Or Monica. Okay everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Ah, yes. Ah, the great poem reading. I love reading poems. Oh, here's, no, that's a bad poem. For I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about, Sayori. Who should I choose? Who should I choose? I guess Monica first, because she lets me know which person to, share my poem with. Hey, FloofNDie. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being club's one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. You know, I kind of partly feel that. It's like, so, rounding, I've done about, throughout my years, I've done about, around 12 years of theater acting, doing, Romeo and Juliet and, plays like that. And acting as a different person, I can do it just fine. No stage fright at all. It doesn't matter. It's just fine. But, again, sorry. But again, if it's being myself and trying to make a speech in front of a crowd, just no. Just no. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also sorry. It also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Ah, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well, FloofNDie, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not! I mean, I only do that on Saturdays. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier since you've joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? I wonder. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. Okay, so just let's see. Yeah, okay. The lady who knows everything, an old lady tells a tale of sorry. Okay. The lady who knows everything, an old tale the lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall, even more gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Oh, that was nice. That was beautiful. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get philosophical or anything, sorry, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. No way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Not really. I mean, I guess it depends how you look at it. It's like, I don't know. It's like, if you know all the answers to everything, but did you want to figure out? I don't know. I had a brain fart. Sorry. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than everyone. You mean one-dimensional. What? But see, we're three-dimensional, like me right here. And one-dimensional is a line. I don't know. Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? No. I mean, okay. I sometimes like writing when I can. When my mind doesn't go blank every time I start a screen to start writing. So when I can, I actually do enjoy it. It's fun to get stories out there. But what I really hate is see, my hair keeps on getting to my head and the headphones, so it makes it itchy. Okay, so what was I saying before? So I like writing stories, and most of my stuff is like rough drafts and stuff. So I share it with like some family members or even some friends. Say, hey, what do you think of the story? And I tell them, okay, there's going to be grammar mistakes in this. There's going to be punctuation mistakes, because sometimes when I'm just writing straight out, I just kind of skip all the periods and all that stuff. I put it in later when I'm, revising or whatever. And I tell them, okay, so please don't get on my case about the grammar and all that stuff. Just tell me how the story is in itself. And of course, the first thing they do is says, this is wrong, 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 and it really pisses me off, and it makes me lose motivation to write for like a few weeks. So yeah, it's not that I'm afraid to share my writing, it's more I get annoyed to share my writing. It can be really disheartening to get a good lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Again, one of my friends I show my writing to, and he does, complains about the thing. He actually does write himself sometimes, and he's like the main person that complains. Again, it's annoying. Because instead of just telling you what you're writing, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, okay, or bad, Again, I don't mind if they say my writing is bad in story approach, but when I tell them that, yes, I understand that the grammar is bad, this is like a rough draft of a rough draft, and it's gonna be like revised like 5 more times. I just want to know if like the story makes sense. Sorry for that tangent. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Okay, I want to add one more thing. Okay, so actually, it's not that they just complain about the grammar, because okay, I love grammar complaints, understandable. It's like you should fix that. It's when that's the only thing they complain about, and they don't say anything about the story at all. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And that was really good advice. Okay, so I guess Sayori is next. Hey Sayori, how you doing? This is your best one so far. It's really nice, FloofNDie. Thanks. I clicked a whole bunch of random words. So I'm glad you love it. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Sorry. Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little too tired today. Do you want to nap or something? Oh, I would love a nap right now. I mean, I just woke up. I would love a nap. No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, there's my smile. Smile. Whatever. Well, alright. Hey, FloofNDie. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought they would try writing your poems like the way Yori does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah? I guess you're the one who likes... I guess you're the one who likes this... the one the most. Why? Where's the music? Music, where did you go? You don't want to get closer with everyone. Well, listen real quick. Sorry, it's just for a brief second. I thought I heard keyboard. There. Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem... came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet. Sayori? No, FloofNDie. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand your feelings right now. Tell me, what will cheer you up? Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, FloofNDie. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile from everyone. Sorry. Just smiles from everyone. Okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Ugh. My foot's falling asleep from sitting. Ugh. Natsuki and Yori. I mean, does it really matter who I choose? I mean, what order I choose them? It's just gonna be the same thing, right? Yeah. So Natsuki! You know, when I went to school, having dyed hair was against the rule. You know, this one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, it's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so much to invest in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. That's abuse. I can report you to the principal for that and get kicked out of school. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Yeah. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Ooh. This is a nice looking poem. Why is all their handwriting better than mine? That's just not fair. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that... Sorry, I thought I was sneeze. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that watches your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams that hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. It was so hard not to accidentally say the other word, you know, not the beach word. Yeah, I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message once, and that was a nice message. That was. I really liked that. Besides, the beach is awesome. It is awesome, unless you're my cousin. I mean, last time my cousin went to the beach, he went into the ocean for about a few seconds, and he came out, and just like red everywhere and just burning. It's like he's like allergic to the salt water, so I don't really know what happened, but yeah. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Oh, I can think of a few things negative to write the beach. A few things. So, you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yori and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, not like I care. I just did anyway. I mean, I guess we ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. It was good practice. And I guess the last one is Yori. Yay, Yori. This is like the 6th video. We got into the creepy stuff yet. No, it's the 5th or 6th. I don't know. Well done, FloofNDie. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing your writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward after that, at first. But now, it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole time things would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Well, that's sweet. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, FloofNDie? I've learned many things. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very professional way to get. It's a very professional way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even if my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring, discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing, and have the most advice to share. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming up that won't come. Is that so? Yori thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yori? It's not as bad as you make it sound in your head. Which I don't think it is. It just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Who could dislike you? You're cute. Okay. What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Now, Yori's poems are always ones I have trouble reading because of the cursive. And again, I know cursive a little bit, but it's not really something I use on a day-to-day basis. I'm kind of really rusty at it. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. I probably said it wrong. Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath the way trailing clouds on endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you chasing down the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I stick my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to invade the shore. Drift forward and return to Earth forevermore. I hope I didn't make too many mistakes. I'm aware that the beach. I'm aware that the beach is kind of inane to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. The beach is not simple whatsoever. I barely explored much of it at all, so it can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Wait. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. What is your catchphrase? I don't know. Catchphrase. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yori is immune to it. Isn't immune to it. Stagnator's coming for shouting that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All these times to go home with her? You picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my relationship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yori of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. No, what did she say? You tell me what she said. Or not. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as Yori, you can, guys, help me out with something for Yori. I'm useless. You're not useless. No, it's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki. No, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even hotter when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yori, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Atmosphere is the greatest thing in the world!
Yori's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! It'll be a wonderful help, Yori. But anyway, that just leaves you, FloofNDie. The one who is truly useless.
I'm not useless. I have many talents that I never use, but I am not useless. You take that back right now.
Oh wait, no, I'm the one that called myself useless. Never mind, go on. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yori have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I want my little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. I could draw pretty pictures. Natsuki tries to fumble. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. FloofNDie may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. No, I would actually love to do some baking because I actually took advanced cake decorating. Thank you very much. I know how to make fancy cakes and cupcakes and bake. I love baking. It is amazing. So I would love to do that. So therefore, you may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for FloofNDie too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to FloofNDie to decide who'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh, I like how this is going. So, I'm sure he's interested in... Phew, you literally just said. I am surprised as well. So sorry. I was just saying, though. Ease. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. FloofNDie, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. I mean, technically, all three of them could come up to my place and we could like, work together and all the stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I like baking. I'd probably be bored with Yori and Natsuki, but I should probably check on Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer him to Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Okay, so if Sayori is already helping Monica, then why would I need to help Monica? I should choose one of those two. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Okay, I'm gonna choose Natsuki because again, I love baking. Baking is amazing. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. It depends if it's the right 2 people. Don't worry, baking is tons of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that. That's because. Never mind. Okay. Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yori? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yori's a little melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome! I don't think that really counts. What about you, FloofNDie? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how things turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yori? Yori? She's still sulking. Okay, how about this? What we should really do is I should spend Saturday with Natsuki, skip Monica because Yori's with Monica, and Sunday with Yori. I mean, that's how I would do it. Natsuki starts potting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yori might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yori's shoulder. Yori, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna help me make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really, but Yori isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Unfortunately, that's where I have to, this is where I have to end. I have to end this recording here. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.